Raspberry Bunny 244.
That's not the password. Try again.
Raspberry Bunny 244.
So I have a confession to make. My first crush was a bunny. I know that raises a lot of questions and concerns, maybe. I was just planning to keep this a secret within my password journal, but since that's not really an option anymore, I decided to make a video about it. First, we have to go back to the year 2010. Justin Bieber's Baby was just released, One Direction was formed, the first iPad was created, and a particular anime had just aired. It went by the name of lilpri. For those who don't know, let me break down the plot. In the story of lilpri, there's a place called Fairyland, which was in danger of disappearing completely, as many of their fairy tales not only began to disappear from their world, but also on Earth. So you'd be reading like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and the next second, poof, it's like gone. It's like out of your hands, off bookshelves, just gone. As a result, the queen decides to send 3 of her magical pets, also known as ma pets, to Earth in order to recruit princess idols using magical gems. I know it sounds ridiculous, stick with me. Through these idols, they're able to collect happiness tones, which will save Fairyland. The 3 girls chosen are Ringo, Lala, and Natsuki. All 3 of the idols are based off of princesses, so with the power of the magical gems, the girls are able to transform into older versions of those princesses, including Snow White, Cinderella, and Kagehime. In terms of in the West, the one that's probably most unfamiliar to people is the last one, which is my favorite out of the 3, by the way. I suggest looking up Princess Kaguya and the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter if you want to know more. But back to the story, the first time the girls actually transformed was during a Wish concert. And since Wish hadn't shown up yet, they ended up singing kind of like an opening act of sorts and became an immediate hit and were given the name Little Princesses or lilpri, which I think is so cute. Now you may be asking, who is Wish? I'll let the clip speak for itself. Yes, this was my first crush. And now you may be wondering, well, that isn't a bunny, that's a human. What the heck? I was just about to get to that part. Okay, so Wish is originally from Fairyland. Not only is he from Fairyland, but he is the Prince of Fairyland. Side note, I found out that the voice actor for Wish was also the voice actor for Natsu from Fairy Tail. So every time I think of Fairyland or say Fairyland, I just think of Fairy Tail as well. Anyways, Wish is the prince, also known as Prince Chris, who was sent by his mother in order to help lilpri collect happiness tones. When he becomes too tired, he ends up turning into, well, a bunny. Okay, so technically this is a spoiler, but then again, the show has been out for more than a decade, so trust and believe this won't ruin your viewing experience if you know about this information. But we learned that if Wish continues turning into a bunny, he may eventually turn into a bunny permanently, which that isn't good. But little me didn't care. I was like, I still love him anyways. I don't care if he's a bunny. I'll still love him. Yeah, little old me was like, I don't care. So yeah, that was my first crush. And honestly, what I think got me into idols before I even knew what an idol was. I remember so bad wanting to be a part of lilpri. I wanted to be like a Little Red Riding Hood idol. I know she's not a princess, but she's still part of fairy tales, so it counts. Let me know down below what kind of princess or fairy tale idol you would want to be, or what your first fictional crush was. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.